Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name's David, and this is a deck review. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys so much for being here. I love playing cards. I do. I love playing cards. They are the tools of the trade. And so, long time back, this channel was only a playing card review channel. That's how I started. And so I'm always going to go back to my roots and review these tools for you. Good news is today we're looking at a marked deck of cards. If there's one thing I love more than a nice fresh deck of playing cards, it's a marked deck of playing cards. And you know, there's good and there's not so good. This is Shipwreck from Oban Jones and Ellusionist.com. This is a fantastic marked deck. I really hope that this ends up coming out in blue, and I really hope this ends up being a part of their regular run. I could see this deck being their flagship deck going forward. I want to see this deck in all their tutorials. I want to see a whole download so that you can buy in addition that has tricks that you can do. I mean, it's a really fun deck. Shipwreck is a deck of cards. It has a little lighthouse on the back. It's kind of similar to the deck they did a while back that had a lighthouse on the back. That one was also marked. But I love this one. You might have seen me preview it a little bit. I think a couple days ago when we reviewed the How to Read Minds kit for kids. So in that one, you get a little tiny Shipwreck deck. So there's a little Shipwreck deck. So it's not exactly a mini, but it's a size that's good for kids' hands. So there is a blue deck out there, but it's in that kit. And so what a great add-on. You're gonna buy the How to Read Minds kit for kids anyway. Buy an extra deck of Shipwreck cards, full size. So maybe your kid is a little older, you know, a little taller, a little bigger. Maybe they can use a regular deck. Just add the full-size Shipwreck deck to cart, or you know, add two, one for yourself and one for the kid. Let's look at the cards. Man, I remember back in the day, it seemed like every Magic house was putting out a deck of cards like every couple of months, and so that kind of onslaught has ceased. And so now it seems like some of these big channels, these big companies don't put out decks as often. So I was really stoked to see a new deck from Ellusionist. So you can see it says Shipwreck, has a lighthouse and a wrecked ship on the front playing cards. So there's a quote there that says, "Tower in shadow ringed by a squall, mates turn to Marin, the deep claims them all. Violence crashes, rocks splinter decks, screams become bubbles, and Jones gathers wrecks." And then on this side, there is another poem. "A post abandoned, a watch forgone, the lantern shattered, lone keeper gone. Rolling brine batters, souls left unsaved, with no stalwart averting their watery graves." Then you have a little bit of ad copy there that tells you that these are from Legends playing cards. And then you have the Shipwreck logo there. It says Viper Finish, and on the inside it says that they're designed by Oban Jones and Ellusionist.com. All right, so looking at the back design, you can see that it looks exactly like a standard deck of cards. I think at a quick or casual glance, your spectators might not even notice that you're not using bicycle cards. You got that traditional red color and the triptych there in the center with lots of ornate decoration, and then a boat in each corner. Going through the cards like this, you can see a nice, crisp, thin white poker border. Looking at the faces, you're gonna have a nice big Ace of Spades. It says Shipwreck there, and you got a boat being crushed by a large squid. But then going through the playing cards, the pips and indices, your blacks are black and your reds are red. Traditional courts with a turquoise outline, turquoise border, and the turquoise line work replacing the black. Here's your red spot cards. Again, traditional courts, you're not gonna have any, you know, signature faces that people wouldn't recognize. I think as a worker deck, this deck is very strong. You know, it contains everything you want, the familiarity, but also the nice secret hidden marking system. And it's not my place to reveal the marking system, okay? Because these aren't my cards, right? And I am not the creator. And of course, muggles, okay? But I can tell you that this is a 5 of hearts, all right? And I know just from looking at the back of this one, this is the 6 of diamonds, all right? And this is for all those people that say, oh, the marking system is just way too easy to spot. Anybody could see it, okay? This is the 6 of hearts, okay? Just like that. So if you can't see the marking system from here without me telling you, Ace of Hearts, then you can be your own best judge of how easy it is you think this is to read. Okay, this is the 5 of diamonds. Okay, so that is the marking system. And then get this, you're gonna get 6 Gaff cards. Can you believe that? 6 Gaff cards, this is crazy. So first, you're gonna get a mispipped Jack that has a Jack of Hearts and a Jack of Spades on one end. And of course, that would be for like a wave style effect. You're also gonna get a double backer. And so there's a myriad of tricks that you can do with that. You're also gonna get a extra Queen of Spades. This is good for card to impossible location. You're also gonna get a mispipped 9 of Hearts and 10 of Hearts card. Okay, you're also gonna get a blank face card, and you'll get a double facer. The other thing I can do is I can weigh the cards and measure them, let you know how thick or thin they are compared to other decks. Like I said, this is a Legends deck of cards. 10 cards in the caliper come to 2.68, which makes it a little more on the thinner side. Bicycle cards off the shelf are around a 2.8. So this is a 2.6, which means they're nice and flexible right out of the box. So, I mean, just think about that. You're getting a fully marked deck plus 6 gaffs, right? Made from Legends playing cards on a thinner stock for 13 bucks. That's pretty decent, right? That is super decent. So if you're a big fan of marked cards, especially the marked cards that are quad marked, right? All 4 corners, which means there's no orientation and easily to read, but the marking is well hidden. I would invite you to drop on in at Ellusionist.com and pick yourself up a couple of decks. Big, huge thanks to Ellusionist.com for allowing me to have this deck so I could do the review for you. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. And if you'd like a shout out in the next Magic Orthodoxy playing card review, if you want to take part in this fun little experiment that we're doing, down below, there is an Amazon wish list pinned to the topmost comment. All you gotta do is click that and select any one of the decks of cards I have listed there. I picked out just a bunch of fun decks. There's some magic decks, some other creative decks, things that I've never reviewed before. You just select one of those, gift it to me at the David's gift address. And then whatever you write on the gift receipt, I will say in the video. I will, of course, credit you, thank you for sending it to me, and then read your message aloud in the next Magic Orthodoxy deck review, as long as it's clean and nice and not political, right? We're trying to be fun here. It's just a fun little experiment. I don't even know how long I'll do this, but we'll do it until it's not fun anymore, I guess. So go down there, check out some of those decks, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.